grabbed in the backfield. It's Burks. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Fires to the middle. And that pass is intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. First down here for the offense. Using the quick game. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
On second down, they'll take to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun on third down. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to throw here on second down. Makes the catch! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Toledo!
Toledo, number 1 with the catch and score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it out. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Throws for the tight end. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Rockets racing to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Gleason. Pocket starts to collapse. Intercepted. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands the passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Pulls and fires complete.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up third down. And wait a minute, third down now becomes, we're going to go for it on fourth down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got...
Can anyone catch him? The 20. He's at the 10. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Rockets! He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Toledo 14, Oklahoma 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He'll start this drive firing. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Sooners moving quickly to the line.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. And this passing game has them calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different casts of characters. But one thing they always have, offensive success.
To the house. Touchdown Sooners! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. And this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy in front of us.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message, going for it this close to his own end zone. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Rockets will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Finds his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Trying to get behind the defense. Catch inside the 25. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Caught in the backfield, it's Stevens. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking for the score. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Looking for a man. It's Arnold. He's got it. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Roberts. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the extra point was good. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll run play action. Coming after it. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Wants to throw. It's Gleason trying to get to him. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Thought for a minute they were going to turn that into a score. They get the big play, but time runs out here in the half. The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts it down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Motion from the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space.
He'll take a shot. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their roles, and he made the pick.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
On the ground, it's Ocha. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They'll ride the hot hand. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Finds his tight end. At the 45 on his way. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving
That's the
forward.
end of the third quarter. And after 3, we are all tied up.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
42, Spider. 4.
He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Alchuk. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
On second down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too?
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? To the air. It's Arnold. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Never a doubt. And guys, they've taken the lead, and now the stage is set for the end of this one. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Rockets have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Gleason. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. Game on the line. Offense has the ball. Down 1 score, time winding down. What is better than this? Snagged in the middle, it's Torres. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6.
Get set.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And after that incompletion on 3rd and long, because of where they are in the field and because they have a narrow lead, you'd expect this team to just go ahead, kick the field goal, and take the points.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will tie the game here in the final minute of play. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. 1st down for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, it's loose. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Offense set on 1st down. He's going to pass. He's going to let it go. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Going the other way, and he's got room. What a tremendous effort on the final play of regulation, but we've got overtime coming.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
We'll get it started here in overtime.
29-Philly.
Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. He's looking to pass. Snags it. Touchdown, Toledo. They strike 1st in overtime. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Toledo 24, Oklahoma 17.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Achuk. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Sooners are threatening in the red zone. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Sooners! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
Looking for a man. It's Arnold. They got it! The two-point conversion, and it's a game winner! I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory.